Liberal leader Justin Trudeau has promised, if elected, to review Canada's voting system. What is our current system? In Canada, we use first past the post. The phrase first past the post refers to horse racing, where the first horse to pass the finish line wins and all other horses lose. Seems simple? Well, think about this winner-takes-all system. In Canada, the candidate that receives the most votes in their riding wins the right to represent their constituents as a member of parliament. And the party that elects the most MPs, typically, barring a few exceptions, forms the government. What are the pros and cons of this system? The pros. Experts believe first past the post offers more stability than other systems, which can trend toward coalition governments. Now for the cons. In first past the post, candidates don't need an absolute majority to win their riding. In other words, 50% or more of all votes. So let's look at a hypothetical example. Here are 4 candidates in their riding. Candidate A gets 15% of the vote, B gets 38%, C gets 25%, and candidate D gets 22%. Even though 62% of voters did not want candidate B, this is the person who will represent them in the House of Commons. There is the argument that this system discourages voters, making them feel as though their votes don't count. So what's another option? Proportional representation is often presented as an alternative. In this system, all votes contribute to the election result, not just votes in favor of the winning candidate. It also leads to a party's share of seats more closely reflecting their share of the popular vote. So what would a Canada operating under proportional representation look like? Let's find out. If we look at polling data from 10 days before vote day, this is how things could go. The Conservatives would form a minority government with 121 seats. Liberals would be the official opposition with 113 seats, and the NDP would fall to 91. The Bloc Québécois would pick up 12, and the Greens would get 1 seat. That's our current first-past-the-post system. How would the result change under proportional representation? Let's run the numbers again. The Conservatives would still come out ahead with around 106 seats. The Liberals would be close behind at 101, and the NDP would win 85 seats. The Bloc would land 16, and the Greens would jump to holding 15 seats. Which system do you think is right for Canada?